Good morning, everyone. This is my first vlog in a long time. This is my Friday. No, wait. It's Friday. It's supposed to be my Monday. I called in because I just didn't want to deal with a certain coworker today, and to be honest, I am 15 days sober from marijuana. I should say I'm getting clean, so I'm still going through withdrawals, and I'm just not wanting to deal with this person at work today. She is just a nightmare to deal with, and she never puts me in a good mood. She's two-faced, and I just don't like her. That's cute. I have my water bottle because I'm trying to drink enough water to try and cleanse the marijuana out. It's been absolute hell, to be honest. I'm angry. I have really bad anxiety. It just hasn't been a good time for me, and on top of that, I just really hate my job. But it's the only thing that I can find that pays my bills, and I feel like it's been getting much harder to find jobs that pay over $20 an hour. Like, even though I'm getting clean to try to find a better job, none of the higher paying jobs are appealing to me. I used to be a hairdresser before the pandemic hit. I was a very good hairdresser and a good makeup artist, and I kept very busy, but then the pandemic hit and fucked everything up for me. I just got onion juice all over me. Yeah, it's been very difficult, and I pay a lot for my rent. My rent is very expensive. It's $1,500 a month. $1,500. And so yeah, I need an income of $20 or more an hour. Right now I'm just meal prepping. Over the years, I've worked on myself mentally. I've been in therapy since the age of 8. Had a lot of family issues, so that's why I started at such a young age, because I had just a lot of problems due to my parents not being there for me and being selfish, and there's a lot of arguing, so I never really loved myself until I got older. I mean, I'm still like learning, but it's hard. It's a journey. But yeah, I'm trying to like stop smoking weed to become a better me and to find happiness without the use of drugs and medication. I quit my depression meds. Well, they weren't depression meds, they were mood stability meds. And then I had an anxiety medication, which I stopped taking last year as well. And I was able to stop because I moved away from my mom. My mom was very toxic, so my aunt and my aunt's husband luckily took me in and let me live there and save up because my mom was charging me rent when I didn't have the money for rent. And luckily, like, my aunt and my uncle let me just work and save up to get this apartment that I'm living in now. So thanks to them, I was able to get my life together. However, I'm just struggling to keep a job that I really like, and it's really hard on my mental health. And let me guys this. I need olive oil. And I'm gonna go grab my seasonings real quick. Have some pepper, some garlic salt, some Italian seasoning. I like to start with my pepper because I actually like quite a bit of pepper on my veggies. I'm just doing carrots and onions. And we're gonna do garlic salts. And then we're gonna do the Italian herb. And this is what it looks like. My onions, my carrots. I wish I had some garlic, but I don't. In the oven for 375 and set the timer for 14 minutes, and then we're gonna like stir it up and then pop it in for like another 14 minutes or 15 or however long it takes to cook. I'm just making bacon right now. I need to go to the bathroom. But I'm just making my breakfast. I'm making bacon and I'm gonna make like a little breakfast sandwich with some 100-calorie Thomas muffins. But let me tell you what I've gone through since working at Walmart in the deli. Walmart overall, like, I'm not happy working at Walmart. I'm not proud to work for Walmart, and it's just not a fun time for me. First 2 weeks of being there, there's so much fucking drama already, but there was a rumor by the cook's wife. She posted on Facebook, and one of the coworkers is friends with her on Facebook, and she comes up to me and she says, "Oh, you already have a fan base going." And I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And she says that the cook's wife made a post about me saying that I'm gonna steal her husband. Keep in mind, her husband is not good looking whatsoever, and he's not my type, okay? He's not my type. And he has 3 kids. I don't want your man. I don't want more kids. I have one of my own, and he's amazing, and I don't want any more. Okay, that's so much better. Plus, I'm in a long distance relationship, and I'm very happy in my long distance relationship. Granted, it has its ups and downs, but I am happy. Okay, so that was the first rumor. And then this woman, she just wants to know everything about everyone. So what she does is she stalks them online. So like she finds them online. I mean, obviously, like you have to look for these people in order to find them, right? Unless they're in your contacts, which I regret giving this lady my number because she found my TikTok. And like I'm a sexual person, I admit that, but she doesn't need to be on my social media. But she's one of those people that stalk other people online, and they want to know, or she wants to know everything about everyone. And the more tea she has on you, the more powerful she feels, I guess. This woman is also a goody two-shoe. She's a kiss ass. She tries to play friends with everybody, but yeah, she talks about everybody behind their back. It is not fun whatsoever to be around her. She's constantly bitching and complaining and talking shit about other people, and it's very energy draining. She's an energy vampire. That's what she is. And she's really difficult to be around. And when I work with her, I only work with her, and the cook is in the back. So like I have to deal with her by myself on Fridays and Saturdays, and it's not fun. She'll like set her station up right next to me, and she'll make sandwiches right next to me while she's singing, and it's just the most annoying thing ever. Like, just put your headphones in and shut the fuck up. Like, I don't need to hear you singing and annoying me. But yeah, she's just all around a red flag, and I don't like being around her. She bitches that she isn't a team lead yet, but honestly, I don't think she ever will be because she's just a terrible person. God, another thing that happened while working at Walmart, not even a month in, the bakery. So like when you're deli, you're bakery too. However, we're mainly like in our own section. So like if you work for bakery, you work for bakery. If you work for deli, you work for deli. However, they wanted to cross-train me, and not even a month in, they trained me for bread. And who's training me? Women that only speak Spanish. I don't speak Spanish whatsoever. I don't understand it. And that was a fucking nightmare. And they wanted to train me before the bread lady went on vacation for a month to Mexico. Well, I was not comfortable by the end of the training, and it was a fucking nightmare because I got sick. And like the donut lady was talking shit about me, saying that I didn't want to work, when really, like, I was just sick. Like, deal with it, bitch. People get sick all the time. Cause like I've had to cover for her ass too, before I got sick. So like she's the one that got me sick basically. And she missed work, and I had to cover for her when I wasn't even comfortable doing donuts. And it was such bullshit because the donut lady was talking shit about me, and she's like always gaslighting me too. She like came up to me one time and she was like, you know, I don't know why they hired you because there's people that actually want to work here. Like, really, bitch? You're gonna fucking say that shit? anyways, and then like there's another bread lady, but she speaks only Spanish, and she came up to me and she's like, why don't you do the cup bread, like the sliced bread? And I was like, I don't have anybody helping me. And she's like, I do it all by myself all the time. She's like, why can't you do it? I was like, I'm not experienced. Like, you've been doing this for years. I've been doing it for only like a week. Okay? Like, don't fucking do that shit to me. And anyways, like, I was doing donuts when she was saying this to me, and there's a cake decorator that works there, and guess who's fucking helping her do bread? The cake decorator. Does the cake decorator fucking help me do bread? No, she picks and chooses who she wants to fucking help. Everyone does there. So she can't tell me that she does it by herself. She's such a fucking hypocrite. So many fucking two-faced people there. But yeah, I'm just over working for Walmart, and I'm trying to find a job that'll help me make the same amount of money that I'm making there, because it is good money. But like the stress is just so much. Like it's too much drama and for no good reason. So I called in today because I just wanted to like do me. I always feel like I can never do me on my days off because I'm doing something else. And there's actually been a lot of drama like in my personal life because my apartment complex decided to charge me for rent twice, and now my bank account's overdrawn by $700, and I'm not going to get that money back for another 8 days, and I don't get paid till next week, in 7 days. So I'm kind of just like scraping by. No, I should have not called in today, but I just wanted to like take the time for myself today, and do me. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna like do a pedicure and on myself, obviously. I'm not trying to spend any money, but I'm gonna do a pedicure and probably try to make some content for my OnlyFans. Even though I've never made good money on OnlyFans, I'm just gonna keep trying and see where it goes. So yeah, I'm gonna clean and just try to make content and sell it. And sex work is a lot harder. It's a lot harder nowadays, to be honest. Because there's so many girls. There's so many fucking girls on there now. But yeah, it's definitely harder. I got my bacon done, and now I'm just grilling the bread because I don't have a toaster. And then I have cheese. Anytime I cut cheese, I like to cut cheese for my dog as well. Where's my dog? I can never see him because like everything is black. He's like in this little corner. But Good boy. Those are our veggies. But yeah, I'm just trying to make ends meet without the help from anybody. I'm not like super comfortable with doing sex work. I get very insecure with the size that I am. But I have been doing it since I was 18, and I started it because my dad didn't want me to work. He wanted me to stay at home and cook and clean and do yard work. And at 18, I actually had a baby, that I was not ready for. And the dad was not involved because I gave him that choice. But yeah, my dad was just like, you don't have to work, like just stay at home. But like, keep in mind, like my household was very abusive, and my dad did not lift me up. He beat me down a lot. So I wanted to work, and it was very hard, and I'm 33 now, and I'm just now getting my life together because of it. And I don't have custody of my son, but I'm hoping I will before he turns 18. It's been a long journey, a really exhausting, long journey. But anyways, I was doing online sex work, so like webcamming. So like before Onlyfans, there was like webcamming, and like you would go live and like do naughty things, and I would do that while my son would be sleeping, to try and like earn some money without my dad knowing. And that's what started it all. So yeah, I've just been doing it off and on since then. I'm not proud of it, but I'm not like ashamed. It's like, it's whatever. And like once your body parts are on the internet, you're just like, okay, like it's whatever. Like there's my asshole. So yeah, but I'm not like super comfortable doing it, but I'm not like me. I don't know, it is what it is. I might try and do a different approach, because I feel like I'm not the best looking person, but that's what my insecurities are doing to me. Yeah. I just hope that things get better over time. Because, man, this is fucking hard doing it by myself. And then with like all these toxic people running around in the world making unnecessary drama. With all the unnecessary drama in this world, and like chaos and rumors, it's just not fun being around it. It's so hard, especially with somebody like me that's been through a lot. But I'm trying my hardest to be sober And like what sucks is like the drug-free jobs just are not appealing at all. It's just, I read every job description and I'm just like, oh my god, how fucking boring. And I wish I could go back to doing hair and makeup, but like the beauty industry is so fucked up now. It is so toxic. And I don't agree with the way the beauty industry is getting ran. How it's making females feel insecure. They like go in and they ask, oh, will this hair look good on me? Like, girl, like if you want it, get it. Don't ask if it'll look good. Just do it. It's hair. It'll grow back. Fry it off. Who the fuck cares? I just don't like how women can't think for themselves anymore. The beauty standard is just, it's fucked up. There's no real women anymore. Because women are fucking it up for other women, to be honest. And I know that being a sex worker and being in the beauty industry kind of like go hand in hand, but I feel like you're able to do more on your own when you're a sex worker rather than being in the beauty industry. It's just more flexible and you don't have to deal with other people judging you. Well, I mean, you do, but like it's just different, you know? Because like sex work, you're doing it because you want to, rather than being a hairdresser or a makeup artist. You're doing it because you have to. Because people can't think for themselves. At least you're thinking for yourself when you're a sex worker. Does that make sense? I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling. I don't know. We'll see what happens today. What's crazy is I already had breakfast today. It was just a bowl of gluten-free oatmeal, but I am not full at all. I'm fucking hungry as shit. So I'm taking my bacon, and this is our sandwich. I'm just gonna grill the ends really quickly. Something just flew off my shelf. That's cool. Anyways, this is our sandwich. I can't wait to eat it. I'm so hungry. But yeah, thanks for ranting with me. I know this wasn't the best video. Can't fucking talk. But I'm gonna enjoy my food. I'm gonna feed this little guy. He's so cute. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.